Some jobs have a tough commute. Then there's this one. Imagine a world where the sea itself turns to stone. This is the reality for Alaskan king crab fishermen every winter. They head out into the Bering Sea, where the fishing window is short and the stakes are high. Temperatures plunge below -40 Celsius, and the ice can be over 8 feet thick. The wind howls, coating every inch of the boat in ice, making every step dangerous. Out here, you're truly on your own. Help is far away, and the isolation is immense. The physical demands are relentless, wrestling heavy gear, staying upright on a slick pitching deck, and working with little sleep. The reward? A shot at catching one of the sea's most valuable creatures. But the prize doesn't come easy. Fishermen work around the clock, mostly in darkness, under harsh artificial lights. Every moment is a battle against nature, where the line between success and disaster is razor thin. Only the toughest survive this frozen frontier. The hunt for king crab is a test of will, grit, and endurance. It's not just a job, it's survival. This is where the king crab story begins. Welcome to the edge of the world. To survive the Bering Sea, you need more than a boat. You need a fortress. King crab vessels are reinforced, built to smash through ice and withstand the sea's fury. These floating factories are equipped with powerful engines and cranes to haul massive steel crab pots. Each pot weighs hundreds of pounds and is baited, then dropped to the ocean floor. The crew sets long lines of pots, covering vast territory to maximize their catch. After soaking for a day or two, the real work begins. Hauling up the pots, hoping for a jackpot of crabs. Sometimes the pots are full, sometimes empty. It's a constant gamble. The crew sorts, rebaits, and resets the pots, all while battling waves and freezing spray. Modern boats allow fishermen to cover more ground and catch up to 30,000 crabs in a single trip. Every crew member has a role, from captain to deckhand, working in perfect coordination. Out here, equipment failure can be fatal. Everything must work, every time. It's a relentless, high-stakes operation powered by diesel and pure grit. This is one of the toughest workplaces on Earth. Why endure such brutal conditions? One word: money. Alaskan king crab is among the world's most lucrative seafoods. A single season can bring in up to $1.2 million, a life-changing sum. But it's a high-risk, high-reward game with no guarantees. Each crab can fetch up to $50 per kilogram, and the numbers add up fast. The entire Alaskan seafood industry earns hundreds of millions from king crab alone. Fishermen are at the start of this profitable chain, taking the biggest risks for the biggest rewards. The short season means every minute counts. Crews push themselves and their gear to the limit. It's a race against time, weather, and rival boats. The captain's decisions, where to drop pots, when to move, can mean the difference between a massive payday and coming home empty-handed. The dream of $1 million haul keeps the industry alive. It's the modern gold rush, except the gold is red and has claws. For those who succeed, the payoff is legendary. For everyone else, it's a tough, unforgiving way to make a living. What makes Alaskan king crab so coveted? It's the ultimate luxury seafood. King crab graces the tables of high-end restaurants and lavish celebrations worldwide. In places like Japan and Europe, it's more than food. It's a status symbol. The meat is sweet, tender, and comes out in large, satisfying chunks. Simple preparations, like grilled legs with garlic butter, let its natural flavor shine. The journey from Bering Sea to dinner plate is long and carefully managed. Crabs are kept alive on boats, then cooked frozen, and shipped globally. Every step is designed to preserve quality, adding to the final price. This complex supply chain connects rugged Alaskan fishermen to elite diners thousands of miles away. King crab's reputation as a delicacy fuels global demand and exclusivity. Because it's rare and expensive, people want it even more. Alaska is the primary source, and the world can't get enough. That insatiable appetite drives the entire industry. The name king crab fits. These are the titans of the crab world. Alaska's red king crabs are among the largest crustaceans on Earth, with leg spans up to 6.5 feet. Their sheer size and striking appearance make them legendary. The bright red shell and powerful claws are instantly recognizable. Beneath that armor lies sweet, succulent meat, the real prize. Cracking open a leg reveals long strands of rich, flavorful crab. These giants live in the cold, deep waters of the Bering Sea, thriving in a harsh, remote habitat. They grow slowly, making them vulnerable to overfishing and environmental change. Strict monitoring is essential to protect their populations. King crab can't be farmed. They must be harvested from the wild, adding to their mystique. Eating king crab is tasting the wild Alaskan frontier. Each bite is a story of survival, strength, and the untamed sea. That's why the king crab reigns supreme. With such value, overfishing is a real threat. Alaska enforces some of the world's strictest fishery management policies to protect king crab for future generations. Size limits mean only mature crabs are kept. Smaller ones go back to grow and reproduce. It's illegal to keep female crabs. They're returned to the sea to ensure healthy populations. Every fisherman knows the rules and respects them. It's about survival, not just profit. Scientists survey crab stocks before each season, setting strict quotas for the fleet. Once the limit is reached, the season ends. No exceptions. This science-based approach keeps the fishery healthy and sustainable. Fishermen aren't just hunters, they're guardians of the resource. The future of king crab depends on this careful balance. Sustainability is the only way forward. But there's a bigger threat: climate change. The Bering Sea is warming fast, disrupting the entire ecosystem. King crabs need cold water. Even small temperature changes can throw off their life cycle. As waters warm, crabs may move deeper or farther, making them harder to find. Traditional fishing grounds are becoming less productive. The crab's food sources are also affected, adding more instability. Recent years have seen dramatic population collapses, leading to canceled seasons and devastated communities. The future of king crab is now threatened by forces beyond fishermen's control. Sustainable fishing isn't enough. Climate action is crucial. The fate of the king crab is tied to the health of our planet. King crab fishing is the economic backbone of many Alaskan coastal towns. In places like Dutch Harbor, the entire community depends on a successful season. Fishermen's earnings ripple through the local economy, supporting processing plants, transport companies, mechanics, welders, and suppliers. When the boats do well, everyone prospers. High wages fund local schools, hospitals, and businesses year-round. For many remote towns, fishing is the only major industry. The health of the crab population is directly linked to the community's survival. Recent population declines and canceled seasons have been devastating. It's not just about money, it's about preserving a way of life. Protecting king crab means protecting the future of these communities. The stakes couldn't be higher. Alaskan king crab is more than a commodity. It's a symbol of Alaska's wild spirit. The story of fishermen braving the Bering Sea captures the imagination and embodies adventure, resilience, and hard work. The crab itself, a giant from the deep, represents the raw beauty of Alaska's natural world. This legacy is a source of pride and identity for Alaskans. King crab fishing is one of the last wild hunts, connecting people directly to nature. It's a cultural touchstone, woven into local celebrations and traditions. The industry balances risk and reward, prosperity and stewardship. Its future depends on maintaining that balance. As long as there are crabs in the sea and brave souls to catch them, the legacy endures. King crab remains a prized delicacy and the lifeblood of Alaska's rugged communities. This is the story of the king crab, the last frontier's enduring symbol.